Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. I am using the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And this reading is meant for the first half of April 2021. Keep in mind, some of you may have already gone through this. Some of you may be going through this right now. The rest of you, you may experience this in the far future. Virgo, very complicated situation. Oh, there's been a lot of struggle in this connection. Goodness me. Okay. So, oopsies. So you have here beliefs, starting from the first card. Then you have creativity, hearth and home, death and rebirth, followed by play. Then you have illness and wellness, victim, nourishment, and under the bottom of the deck you have challenge. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Virgo, there are so many things that you and I can't agree upon. And I've come to the realization that it's because, of course, we don't think alike. We can't think alike because we are not similar people. There are certain beliefs that I have, certain things that I think of because I was born and raised this way. During my teen years, during my adulthood, I have experienced certain things that have molded me into what I am now. And when I say something, I say it because I feel that that is what is right. But now I'm thinking from your perspective as well. The things that you say, you only say it, you only do it because in your opinion, those are right. That is your belief. But this is something that is holding us back. Our beliefs are so different. We are not on the same page. Our opinions are so different. How is this even going to work? I do want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. Something beautiful. This web of love, it makes me wonder that, yes, spiritually and emotionally it may be strong. However, physically, will it stand the test of time? If there's a storm, and there's wind, and there's anger, will this web of love break? Yes, it would. Very easily. The connection that you and I have is very fragile. There's a part of me that feels so close to you, as though you're like family. You are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. You make me feel warmth, and you give me light. Nobody else makes me feel that way. Many things that happened in the past, I know. Everything was rough. It was not good. It was a bumpy ride. It was not fun. I was hard on you. But I want a second chance. I want to make things better. I want to put to death what all that happened before and start something brand new and beautiful and strong. I'm not the same person that I used to be. In you, I have found a best friend. Somebody that makes me feel alive again, youthful again, vibrant again. You have this mischief in your eyes, and I like having fun with you. You make my heart happy. But even though I try to reach above the surface of this water, there are things that are holding me down. Restrictions, constraints, burdens, responsibilities. So many things are keeping me down from reaching out to you. I do feel that there is this realization I myself have gone through. I've realized that I took you for granted. Everything that I did to you, you were always so kind and giving. There were a few times you irritated me, but I now realize that I took you for granted, and I have also manipulated you. And I made you the victim in this connection. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. But I did it. And this is why I want a second chance. In you, I have found this nourishment that you give to my soul, to my emotions, and to my body. You fulfill me in every way. I feel incomplete without you. You provide me this nourishment. I never knew, I never thought I needed this, that I needed you. This situation has become so challenging It is a problem that cannot be solved. It's a riddle now I can't find an answer to. I don't know how to handle the situation because we just don't think alike. And there's others that make me feel this way. But my heart wants to reach out to you. I myself am stuck in a situation, and it's hard for me to pull myself out of. Out of what I am stuck in. Right, Virgo. There's a lot of complex issues here in this situation. There's a lot going on. I feel for you. There's no doubt about it. These are quite, upsetting cards. They're not the greatest cards to have. But whatever happened between the both of you, the one good card, Death and Rebirth, wanting to put things to sleep and let's start something new. So that's a good thing. The only issue here is that this individual is finding everything very challenging. Now, nothing's ever easy. Here we have the Lover's Path Tarot. So I'll be looking into what it is that is holding this person back. There's something going on that they're not telling you. One of the main issues. So you have Judgment. Then you have the Nine of Cups. With the Judgment card, this talks about choices that needed and need to be made but are not being made. Changes that need to take place, but somebody's not making a change. Here we have a choice that must be made, sometimes between higher and lower impulses. Passage into the next phase of life and gaining self-knowledge. So this individual knows that they need to make a choice between their higher and lower impulses. The higher impulses are usually more of the spiritual aspect, the moral compass, what their beliefs are. Lower is simply giving in to temptation. Giving in to things that you know or this person knows that are not right. So they know that there's certain things that they should not be doing. They're simply trying to make the right choice right now. However, the problem currently is that there is stagnation. This person is literally feeling the inability to act. It's hard for them to take action. They just can't. Here they have a blockage and they're giving up control. So blockage is them creating their own blockages. So if they are not talking to you, they're the ones that are doing this on purpose. And it's usually because they don't know what to say. Here we have the Nine of Cups. This talks about complacency. taking a relationship for granted. There you go. You remember we had the victim card? So with the victim card, I believe we had that here. Yeah, we did have that one. With the victim card, it talked about, yeah, this one. That's the victim card. So this talks about, and I interpret these cards differently. They're not like as they are in the original book. But this card talks about, to me, about overindulgence. It talks about manipulation. This could be sexual, emotional, psychological manipulation. It talks about taking something for granted, taking someone for granted. So this card had popped up earlier in this area somewhere. And now with this card, the Nine of Cups, here again, it talks about taking a relationship for granted. So if you're wondering what's really happened, why was this person acting the way that they were, that is your answer. They were taking everything, the relationship and you, the efforts that you were putting in, the energy that you were putting in, the love that you put in, was all being taken for granted. There was no value to it. This individual was overindulging, taking whatever they could because you were willing to give. Here, now, this person is feeling the inability to receive pleasure. Now there's dissatisfaction. Why? They have a sour taste in their mouth. They did so much wrong that there's a part of them that's not feeling good. And they need to heal themselves. They need to see their inner self before they reach out to you or they try to make things better. It comes down to the fact that this person sees how crappy they are, and they don't want to be a crappy person because you don't deserve a crappy person. Eventually, this person is going to feel unworthy because they took advantage of you. All right, let's have a look here. This is the Beginner's Tarot deck, similar to the Rider-Waite. Here we have the Knight of Swords. So it seems that this person is rushing back because they feel that, oh my goodness, my Virgo, somebody's going to get my Virgo. I want my Virgo. Yeah, they're going to try to come back and sweep you off your feet. Here I'm looking at any actions, any intentions, any plans that this person may have. What phase are they in right now? Oh my God, that's the second time this card came out so far. In another reading, it just came out. So we have here the Ten of Cups, absolutely beautiful. They want to rush over to have the Ten of Cups with you. Ten of Cups, what is that? Is this person going to realize that this is love? Yeah, they finally will. They'll finally realize that they cannot take it for granted. They will finally realize this. Aha. What are they going to do? They're going to communicate. They will reach out somehow. This could be any form of communication. Now, we have here the Five of Cups. Yes, this individual is crying over spilled milk, so they are upset over their past actions and their behaviors towards you. So they realize this. Here, the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of temptation around this person. They do have options, but you are one of the main people that they're thinking about. And it's because you created this very deep bond with this person where you are unique. That's why they can't stop thinking about you. This is them daydreaming. They're daydreaming about you. Yeah, they do they have other options, but they want you. Eventually, they want you. So it's a hard and very difficult time for this person, but they really do want the 10 of Cups, and that's beautiful. This is the next level up, more solid commitment, building good, happy memories in the future. This is what this person wants with you. So they are going to learn their lesson. Good. Here we have Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Oh boy. One sec. I want them flipped here. There you go. Aha. Remain positive. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. If I didn't announce that already. So the first card's the strongest. It talks here about remaining positive. So do remain positive and you will attract positive energy. Energy is literally beings and entities, so keep that in mind. When you are negative, you attract negative energies. When you're positive, you attract positive energies. The energies are not just airy things, they actually have form. The forms have names. So, first card's the strongest. Try to remain as positive as you could possibly be. For those of you that are interested, I do help you remove negative energies from your life. So reach out to me if you feel negative energies. And you can also purchase it on my website. You can go to my website. It's on the bottom right-hand side of the banner on my channel. You will see the website logo. It'll say website there. Just go on the website and I have rates and packages, the tab. Underneath that you will see, well, how many that are available right now, the readings. And you could choose the chakra checkup. That is the one that I am able to check everything. So I check your chakras, I look inside your body with my angel guide, as well as your aura, and inside your home. So all we're checking for are negative energies. And I tell you how many you have, where you have them, how to release them safely, and then how to realign your chakra centers. That also allows you to remain positive because you've gotten rid of the negative energies that were blocking you from receiving anything good. Here we have look for a sign. So these could be signs and synchronicities, but I feel this is something that is going to occur from this individual. The sign could literally be like a text message. That's a sign that this person's interested. Okay, in the near future, Virgo, you are going to be receiving some type of a sign. Improving health. There you go. That's my chakra checkup card right there. Improving health. So this really has taken a toll on some of your health, some of you people. A lot of stress. Some of you may have experienced anxiety, depression. And these are negative feelings that increase and attract negative energy. So for those of you that are feeling that, definitely reach out to me. Once you have this package, you will have it for life. If ever you feel that you have negative energies, you just follow the instructions and you'll be clear. Now, don't stop. What does that mean? Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep your heart open. It's very important to stay open. Oh, why do you need to stay open? Because the situation will improve. Very nice. And last but not least, our sweet angels are telling us there's no need to worry. They want you to listen to your intuition. When they say that, this means listen to your higher intuition. Your soul is very old. Your soul is much wiser than your three-dimensional self. So when you listen to yourself talk, don't doubt yourself. There's a reason why you're talking to yourself. But the back of your mind, sometimes we get these ideas. That's actually our soul speaking to us. So pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you. Listen to it and trust it. That is your higher self telling you and guiding you what to do. You can literally, in your mind, you can literally say you're not alone, because you do have a higher sense of consciousness, but that is your soul talking to you. It's almost like two separate beings. There's your three-dimensional self, and then you have the soul. It's a very complex kind of relationship, but you have a friend. Talk to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. And that is your reading. Alrighty. When you do talk to your soul, the way to talk to your soul and to console your heart and the memory that your soul has, even if this person has had a past life with you, you do it simply with your mind and your heart. You do not speak out loud. If you speak out loud, negative energies can hear you, and they may manifest good things or bad things. Usually it's bad. They might give you something good, but it eventually turns out to be bad. So the best way to talk to your soul is simply keeping quiet and speaking in your mind. And it'll be funny because some of you may even notice that your mind answers back. For some of you, you may experience that. It's very interesting. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's just you. That's just you realizing what your full potential is. And the more you do it, the better decisions you'll be making in your life. Because that's your higher self giving you that information. Your higher self has been there, done that. That's why people say listen to your intuition. I just go into a little bit of a more detailed example. So, Virgo, I like your reading. It's very good. It's very positive. Do let me know in the comments below if sometimes you do speak, and if you have listened to your intuition, and if it actually, if it does actually work for some of you. I may not be able to answer all of the comments. I'll try my best. But feel free to chat amongst yourselves. We're all here to talk. We're all here to vent, honestly. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope I was able to clarify a few things and provide some guidance. All right, I will see you guys again in mid-April. Take care and stay safe. Bye now.